Hello everybody, Mr. Lego Lover 55 here, and welcome to another LEGO set review. Today we're taking a look at another LEGO Ninjago movie set. This is Ninjago City Chase. This is set number 70607. It is recommended for ages 7 to 14, and it has around 233 pieces. So, we'll go ahead and start off by taking a look at the box, and so on. So anyways, here on the front we have pretty much, of course, the actual sets. Then here at the bottom here, or in the corner, we have a list of all of the minifigures. Set info right there. Lego Ninjago movie logo there. Lloyd in the corner here. Here on the top of the box, we actually have all of the names for the figures there, so pretty neat. Then here on the back, it shows pretty much all the stuff included in this set. And that is that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and open this thing up and see what's inside. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just turn this over here to the side and use one of these to cut it open. There we go. And do the same for the other one. And open it up and dump out everything. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put the box off to the side. And let's see what we got here. The instructions got a little bit beat up. That's a little unfortunate. I'll just have to rule that out and see if I can fix it. But yeah, we get the instruction manual, we get a sticker sheet, bag 1, and bag 2. So that is all the stuff we get in here. So I'm going to go ahead and build this thing, and I will be right back once it is complete. Okay, so here is the set fully built up, and it is quite nice looking. So I'm just going to say there's not really any, I guess, technical functions at all, apart from display and just, I guess, playing around with the figures and all that. There's not really any, I guess, technical, functions, like no cool hidden features or all that. Pretty much what you see is what you get, I guess. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and move some of these figures out of the way. Just move some of those out of the way. Yeah, here is a sort of the police car or whatever. I'm not exactly sure what this is supposed to be. I'm not sure if this is actually based on something that you would actually find in real life or something. I don't know. I've never seen something like this before, but it's very unique, very different than what we would normally get for some sort of police vehicle. Don't think we would ever get that in City, so yeah, very cool looking. It's got 3 wheels, so not 4, not 2, it's got 3. So it's a 3-wheeled police car type of vehicle. You can see it's got a sticker right there. So there's not really a whole lot of printed pieces. There's very few printed pieces in this set. Most of the I guess, pieces that look like they have decals on it or whatever, those are all stickers. So this is a sticker, that right there is a sticker, that sticker. All of these little things right here on the colorful plates or tiles are stickers. So yeah, you do get a lot of stickers in this set. So if you're not a big fan of stickers, this probably isn't the best set for you. Whoops. Yeah, so you've also got a second seat back here. So if you want, you can, I guess, put the criminal here in the back, I guess, and take him off to a prison or something, somewhere, I guess, where he won't do any harm. But yeah, we're going to move that off to the side for now. Right here you've got sort of this, I guess, lamp, and if you want to, you can sort of bring these lamps down just by pushing these together, or make them farther apart by doing that. So yeah, very neat, very cool for display. If you have like a street or maybe like a city, you can put this in your city or something. It looks very cool. Once again, I'm going to move that off to the side. Here is probably the coolest part of the whole set, or, well, coolest build, I guess. So here, this is supposed to be, I guess, sort of a little market stand, I guess. So you've got a few different things here. So you've got a barrel full of apples, and you get green apples. This is actually the first time I've ever gotten green apples, and you get 3 of them in this set, which is pretty cool as well. You've also got a little fish, got some fish right there. They're just the silver fish, not in a different color. And you can also say that, you can also, it pretty much indicates that there is fish there by that sign right there, which that is actually some Lego Ninjago movie language, which I do not know. I'll have to translate that, but I do know that this says shop, so that says shop. This right here is supposed to be representing a sign for cherries, so yeah, there's cherries right here. There's actually supposed to be just 3 cherries in it. However, one of these are an extra piece, so if you want to, you can leave the 4th one in there, or take it out. I'm gonna take it out for now. Yeah, so I feel these little, I guess, buckets or whatever are built quite interesting. They're built on just these clip pieces, yeah, very nice looking. From the back, it's not all too interesting. There is definitely some wasted potential here, but I think it was a good idea to maybe not do much back here to just probably to lower the piece count, and if there were more pieces back here, probably would have raised the price a little more. And I feel like $20 is enough for a set like this. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let me actually go ahead and show you this again, because there was some Ninjago movie language here as well. This says Newtown on the green part. The one on the yellow says Arlo, whatever that means, unless I translated it wrong. This here says hotel, and this says Uptown. That says Uptown. So yeah, that's all of the Lego Ninjago movie language there, but there's also some technically on the police vehicle, so you can see that pretty much obviously says police, but that is actual Ninjago movie language. I think actually though, some of the letters are just replaced though to make it a little bit more obvious. Yeah. Once again, you got another one of those stickers there with Ninjago movie language that says police. Yeah. So that's pretty much it for that, and to be honest, that is pretty much it for this set. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the minifigures now. Okay, so the first figure we have here is Officer Toke, and now he's probably my least favorite of all of the figures included in this set, mainly because there's not really anything interesting about him. His torso is actually very, very similar to Bad Cops. It's a little bit different, but it's pretty much the same. It's just, I guess, a little bit more... It just seems a little bit more faded than this one, but there's no actual printing differences with actual things on there. So yeah, a little bit disappointing there. They just reused that. I do like, though, that they reused the cop helmet from Bad Cop, because that's a nice piece to get. His face print, I believe, is unique and exclusive to this set, so that is a nice face print there. Other than that, that's pretty much it. No leg printing, no back printing. That is all there really is to him. So let's take a look at the next figure. Okay, so the next figure we have here is Shark Army Thug, and now there's not really anything, I guess, in terms special story-wise about this character, but he's just sort of another, I guess, just one of Garmadon's minions in his shark army. So yeah, if you want to build up an army of Sharkmen, I guess, then well, this is not really the set to do it, because you only get one of these guys, and there are better sets to get, I'm sure, that have more of these guys or whatever. But yeah, you do get this guy in a set. I'm not sure if any of his printing is exclusive or not. He has a cool face print, though. It's got an eye patch on there. I don't believe we've gotten this robber hat piece, though, before in that, I guess, burnt orange color. I've never seen it in that color before. The fish, I'm not sure if that's a new recolor either. I feel like we might have gotten that before, but I've never seen it in that color before, so very nice to get that. The fish has a Thor hammer in it, so I guess that's a fish weapon or whatever. That's his back printing. He doesn't have any alternate expression, because if he did, it would not look good, because it would be showing on the back with that beanie. But anyways, that is pretty much it for this figure, so let's take a look at the next minifigure. Okay, so the next figure we have here is named Ham, and I guess that sort of makes sense since he runs some market stall. I guess it kind of does, but his printing is actually really cool, so it's sort of just him as just a, I guess, a normal citizen of Ninjago City, and it's really great to actually get some citizens and not just all just main characters and sets. So yeah, this is very nice to get. We get some, I guess, world building type of figures. So yeah, his printing on his torso is really cool. It's just, I guess, robes. He's got some dirt on them a little bit, so it looks like he hasn't cleaned it for a while. Here is his back printing. Let me try to focus here. So yeah, that's what his back printing looks like. The printing from the torso sort of carries on to the printing on the legs, so that is pretty neat. You can also see he's got one of these $100 bills. So yeah, still we don't have just normal $1 bills or $10 bills. We just only get $100 bills. So yeah, everything in Ninjago City, and pretty much just any, I guess, Lego type of store in a Lego City or whatever, it must be pretty expensive. But yeah, there is his face print. I believe that is exclusive to this set. And the hat he wears is a new piece. It's very cool. It's a new rice hat. It's a very cool looking one. It works really well. I think they did a good job on designing that. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this figure. Let's take a look at the last two figures. Next up is Nia, and she is in her casual wear, or casual outfit that she would normally wear when she's not being a ninja. And the printing, I think, on this figure is really great, and I believe this figure is actually exclusive to this set. So if you want to get this figure, you have to get the Ninjago City Chase set. However, maybe she'll probably come out in another set in the future. We don't really know for sure yet. She's wearing some ripped up jeans, as you can see there. Looks very nice. We've never really gotten anything like that before, so that's pretty cool. Here is her back printing. So she's wearing, I guess, a leather jacket with, I guess, a striped shirt underneath, and you can also see she has a cell phone. Now that's the first time I've ever gotten that specific cell phone piece, so that is very new to me. However, I do know it's appeared in other sets before. It's just nice to finally see that piece again and actually be in the set that I want to get. Yeah, she does have two face prints, so this is one of her face prints, and I'll go ahead and show you what her other face print is. So that is her, I guess, angry face print or whatever. Yeah, her hair piece is also a new piece, so very cool to get that. I'm sure a lot of people will find or make some use out of that hair piece. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Nia here, so let's go ahead and take a look at the last figure included in this set. Okay, and last and certainly not least, we have Lloyd in his casual wear. So he is wearing a green hoodie, and he's got some black jeans or pants on or something, and he's also wearing a belt, so that's pretty neat. And the printing from the hoodie actually carries down onto the leg printing, so that's pretty neat. However, I think a problem with that, a lot of people will have with that is that it'll be difficult to use those pants, because you would have to use those pants with the torso that is in this same color, so a lot of people will probably not like that. He has a soda can, so that soda can print on the top there is nothing new. There's no other printing on there. He's got some back printing here. He's got, like, I guess his hood down right now. Lloyd, I guess casual Lloyd technically is not exclusive to this set. His legs are not exclusive to this set. However, you can argue that the torso printing is exclusive to this set, because in the Lego collectible minifigure series, he doesn't have any back printing, but the front printing is pretty much the same. But yeah, you can sort of argue about his exclusivity if you want. But yeah, he's got a cool new hairpiece, which I really do like. And he does have two face prints. So this is his first one. Let me just try to focus here. So that's his main expression. Then he's also got this other, I guess, sort of tired-looking expression. The face expressions, though, actually look very similar, though. So sometimes it's a little bit hard, just a little bit hard to differentiate, I guess. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the figure. So let's just go ahead and move on. Okay, so before we move on to the end of the video, we will go ahead and take a quick look here at the instruction manual. So this is the instruction manual. On the front, pretty much same stuff as on the front of the box, minus a couple things. Here on the first page, it shows that you should open up the bags according to their number. There's that, instructions for the whole set, and we get eventually to the final product. And then here on this page we have a little poster, I guess, for the LEGO Ninjago movie. We've got all the ninjas lined up with the cityscape of Ninjago City and Garmadon there in the background. Here it shows pretty much almost all of the LEGO Ninjago movie sets, minus a few like the ice tank and the jellyfish sub. So yeah, got all those sets there. Advertisement for the LEGO Woo Crew app, and advertisement for the LEGO Ninjago movie video game. And then a little thing here for LEGO Worlds. There's a little code there, so if you want to enter that into the game, you can, and you can unlock this vehicle in the game, so enter that if you do have LEGO Worlds and want that. Advertisement for Legoland, and our good old list of pieces. And that is pretty much it for the instructions, so let's move on to the end of the video. Okay, so before we go over my final thoughts on this set, there are some extra pieces included in this set. So we've got quite a bit. So we have an extra one of these, I guess, soda can lids. We have a few 1x1 slow pieces. We have one in trans red, trans blue. We have one in white. And then we have one of these pieces in pearl gold, so those are nice to get. Always nice to get. We got a few studs here as well, so we have a trans orange 1x1 stud, two of them actually. We also have one in trans blue. We also have another 1x1 slope here, or not, yeah, 1x1 slope piece, so we got one in tan. We get an extra one of these wheels in black. We get an extra pair of handcuffs, an extra 1x1 plate in brown. Like I mentioned before, we've also got an extra cherry. Whoops, got an extra cherry there, so if you want to, you can put that over there with the other cherries. We have a 1x1 flat stud here in trans clear, and we have an extra black lightsaber bar. But that is pretty much it for extra pieces. So overall, I think this is a neat set. There are unfortunately no play features at all, so it's pretty much just a display set, I guess. So, but you can still play around with it, of course. You can still like roll this thing around and all that. You can still just have fun with it. But yeah, but technical wise, there's no play features, so that is a bit unfortunate for a $20 set. But overall, it's a very nice looking set, and you get a lot of that LEGO Ninjago movie language everywhere. So like on here, on this little, I guess, whatever this is, even on the police vehicle, you do get a lot of that everywhere in this set, so that's very nice. The minifigures in this set are also pretty good. My favorites preferably are Nia, Lloyd, and Ham. Officer Torque is honestly not too interesting to me. But the Shark Army Thug is not all that bad. However, I'm sure he'll be getting repetitive, because that is the first one I've gotten. However, I'm sure he's just not very exclusive to this set, and he's not really the most exciting thing. But anyways, there honestly really isn't a whole lot else I have to say about this set. If you have the money to get the set and you really want to collect some of the Ninjago movie sets, I would definitely recommend getting this one. But anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and keep building!